All right, if you're a sneakerhead like me, you're gonna love this video. Anyone who's known me for the last decade knows that I'm an avid shoe collector. And there are moments of the year where Angela says, enough, I'm done with it, no more. Like, it's time for you to give some away before you buy any more. So one of my buddies, Alex, or the Goodwill, gets all my shoes. So they actually are still in pretty good shape, if I'm being brutally honest. But let's go through all the shoes that I train in and the reasons for each and why I like them. So we're gonna start here with shoe one. This is an Adidas. That is my cardio shoe. I absolutely love it. It feels great. It doesn't give me blisters and it keeps my knees healthy. Something I can't stress to you guys enough is I can't tell you how many people I see in the gym walking with like beat up shoes, old Chuck Taylors, the soles are all fucking blown out on, and they wonder why their knees, hips, and ankles hurt. Don't do that. If you have to spend 20 minutes a day on cardio, think about how much damage you're doing to your knees, hips, and ankles if you don't have high quality shoes that are gonna support your foot, give you cushion, and then take stress off of the joint. So I really like this Adidas shoe for that. Now, I only do cardio once a day, so I only need one of those. Once those get worn out, 2 to 3 months, I replace those because again, I wanna keep them nice and fresh. Now, let's get into the different shoes that I train in and why I like them. So these first two are Vans, and I use those for a back day. That's my heavy back day. That's what I always do back in. So the reason I have a black and a gray pair is if I wear gray pants, I'm gonna wear black. If I wear black pants, I'm gonna wear gray. Pretty simple. I'm not that fancy. It's just the truth. All right, next up, what I like to train chest and shoulders in. This is just a Nike 5.0 Free. Feels good on my foot, it's comfortable. I really enjoy it. Like, I like Nike Frees. I've worn those for the last 5, 6, 7, 8 years. They just feel good to me. All right, next up, a flip-flop. I don't train on Wednesdays. So I never wear shoes. For the most part, I'm barefoot, but if I go check the mail, take the trash out, any of that kind of stuff, cook food on the grill, I'm gonna put on those flip-flops. So that's what I do. That's what I wear to get my massages on Wednesdays. So it's slip on, slip off, I'm out. All right, so next up, Vibram 5 Fingers. For my quad day, predominant quad day, this is what I like. It feels really great on my foot. It's as close as I'm gonna get to barefoot training. I've had periods of time where I've rotated these in and out. I used to wear Vans, I've done Nike Frees, I've also done lots of other different shoes as far as like Vibram or Vibram 5 Fingers, or even the New Balance ones that were Vibram soles. I've used Puma shoes in the past. I haven't ever tried wrestling shoes. I know people always comment and say that. I've also tried just training in black crew socks. But honestly, once I get a lot of load on the leg press and hack squat, it just doesn't feel safe to me because my feet get really sweaty. So I prefer these Vibram 5 Fingers. That's what I'm feeling right now. So I'm gonna keep rocking those out. All right, next up, back pump day. Just your normal Nike reaction. Again, they feel good to me. They're comfortable. I'm not doing any pulling or anything crazy, deadlifting. It's pretty much just seated cable rows, machine rows, and pull downs or pull ups. So it doesn't really matter what's on my feet as long as it's just simply comfortable. Okay. Next up are gonna be these Nike Medcons. I use these for arms and calves because if you look at the bottom, the tread is amazing. And one of the biggest problems I have on a calf raise is when I get heavy load on there, my feet wanna slip. They actually dig my feet into the platform. So I really like these for arms and calves. So again, these are just Nike Metcons. They're the trainers. I really enjoy those. And then lastly, on Sunday, I use these Metcons for hamstrings and glutes. I could wear these Vibram 5 Fingers if I wanted, but I found that I really like these new Metcons for hamstrings and glutes. They just feel good to me. They feel good for my stiff leg deadlift variation, my lunging, all that kind of stuff. So if you look over the course of the spectrum of shoes here, the overriding principles is comfort. Another principle is they're gonna be functionality within the given body parts that I'm training. So this is what I wear over the course of the week, guys. If you have any comments or feedback or things that I have left out that you feel like are good training shoes, comment those below. I'm always happy to try them and buy new shoes. Give me a reason to buy some more. I will gladly do that. If you tell me Chuck Taylors are better than Vans, fuck you. Fuck you. Wrong. It's just not a fact. They look like clown shoes. They don't fit right. And I have to wear like a 7.5 or 8. It just makes me feel like less of a man. I'm a 9.5 all day long. So I just don't like them. So have a great day, guys. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you follow along. We're going to keep bringing you great content that honestly, most people are just scared to put out or won't put out because they're just scared to be brutally honest. That's not going to be, never will be me. And keep following along. We appreciate the support. And until next time, Chris Edmonds TV.